Well, not trying to actually, they are.
Sure, it's just not connection issues.
No, it's not connection issues. Alright, just waiting to see if the stream comes back up. Well, that's the end of the YouTube stream at least. And then my crew got knocked out for 6 minutes. Okay, there. Stream's back up. How many times have I been killed by friendlies? Not very often. Because they're afraid of me. There's a problem with, when you start doing tournament streams, all that kind of stuff. Because I was warned about this. Anyway.
How's that?
So what else is going on?
Saw a 190 crash in front of me. Yeah, sim match.
One sec, Mac. Sorry, my headset was beeping. See, the once I started, hanging out with Fly daily and doing the tournament streams, I started getting issues. Oh yeah, I gotta get Ankbot back up. One sec. Hold on, it's Ankbot, not Moobot. There, it should fix itself now. Time for the good old Yak Tiger. Alright, see you, made in the US. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And I was like top of Warthunder streams too. Curses. I blame Boston Nick if he's here. As usual.
Probably is somewhere.
I've made one too many Canadian jokes, and now he's like DDoSing me. Illuminati. Now that's your chance, Mac. What happened to the stream earlier?
I'm busy driving a third and then.
I'm pretty sure I got DDoS there for a minute. Because packets were coming in, like, no pack. It was a DDoS. It had all the signs. Nuclear launches detected. I live in a small town, so honestly, like, if nuclear war ever happened, I would be fairly safe. At least from the initial blast waves. Now the radiation clouds, they follow the wind. Maybe not as safe. Did you put more fuel in the generator? What? I actually do own 2 generators, so. A paired. How's it going, Didtuga? No, that was not the power going out, it was a DDoS. No, it's not hot enough for there to be any possible brownouts or whatnot. Hey, don't shoot my transmission. To my west, but those tiles are way far away. I'm pretty sure that.
Oh.
God forbid that there ever was a nuclear war, I'd be fairly safe. I'm doing okay. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active and do more streams earlier in the day for the European people. 3 days by weather. Well, I mean, it varies too. I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, would you rather be taken out by the blast wave, or would you rather die slowly by radiation? What would you choose, Mac? If nuclear war happened on the UK, would you rather be taken out instantly by a blast wave, or?
It depends. Is it definitely going to be death by radiation poisoning?
Yes, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of the two.
You will get radiation poisoning if you survive long enough. Can be treated for it, or
no, you won't be treated for it. The whole world's gonna fall apart in this scenario. I'm saying you're going to die by one of two ways: either instantaneously by the blast wave, or delayed due to radiation, which you could survive a few years even.
I'm not sure, because there's not really a point in choosing, because you won't get given the choice.
I'm saying, like,
and neither option is a good one.
I would rather live longer with radiation poisoning. It'd be a crappy life. I'm sure you'd be in a lot of pain and misery, but maybe I can live long enough to find some Fallout stuff. What happened to the stream?
Caps.
Yeah, we need more need to save up bottle caps. Fucking transmission. Pretty sure we were DDoS for a little bit there, guys. But we're back now. I've lost my transmission now. That's what you get. Keep shooting at me long enough, I'm gonna get you. Sika, you wouldn't even feel pain. I'm talking about like if you're in the immediate blast zone.
Yeah, you would be vaporized before your nerves sent the message to your brain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can either have the instantaneous way out. I don't know. Either way would suck. See, we went down a really dark path here with this conversation. Although it brought us all to Fallout 4, which we're all happy for. I'm kind of sad though, because I'm pretty sure my computer won't be able to handle Fallout 4.
You could upgrade something by the time it comes out.
Well, I mean, I could put a second graphics card in this, and I could upgrade the processor. Actually, I could overclock this processor first. Because right now it's unclocked at quad 2.26s. I'm pretty sure I could upgrade. I've seen this thing overclocked to 3.7. This processor. So.
What is your CPU the limiting factor though?
What do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm in a
CPU the thing that holds you back, or is it something else like the GPU or?
I don't know. I've never overclocked anything, so I don't know.
Well, it's not an issue of overclocking. It's just an issue of is your hardware getting restricted by one piece of computer?
It shouldn't be. I've got plenty of power in this thing. It's a huge case, so it's got plenty of room to breathe. It's a brand new graphics card.
Yeah, well, you certainly try overclocking, see how it does for you.
I'm kind of scared though, because I've heard if you mess it up, it gets really messed up.
Oh yeah, but that's why you do it a little bit at a time. Don't do the whole thing.
Yeah, if I was to do it, I'd go from like quad 2.26 to like 3.1 or 3.0 or something. Actually, I'd first research online and see what people have done, like what they're maxing it at, and I would do like half of it.
Why is there never an event with the Tiger 2 Central in it?
Well, sometimes.
But I've not seen one at all.
Tortoise, the YouTube channel's down now.
The one at the minute stops at the Tiger 2 Porsche.
Well, that's because the Tiger 2 H is a lot stronger than the Tiger 2 Porsche.
Still used.
Well, I'm not arguing if it's used. I'm just saying that's usually why they don't put it in, because they think that it's too strong. Well, I mean, Chernobyl's, it's got really bad radiation pockets, but for the most part, you're able to go in I don't think it's low enough for living yet. I don't think it will be for a long time, but
You're able to visit for a short time, and then you have to handle in all the clothes you wore whilst you were there. Because it's still very radioactive.
oh god.
Compared to the normal world. But that's what happens when a nuclear reactor gets set on fire.
Yeah.
So,
Generally, when your reactor starts melting, you're gonna have issues. This is why I hate using a tank destroyer sometimes. My entire firing mechanism is fine, but this guy knocked out my transmission and he's just out of my reach.
perfect.
I just need my transmission fixed. Come on, fix it. I'm just gonna keep wiggling my turret so it's hard for him to get a good shot. I refuse to give up. Oh, I died finally. Oh, let's bring the mouse out. I think mine's an mine's an i7 920 at 2.67 gigahertz.
The way you can look it up on your computer somewhere.
Well, I looked it up on the control panel, so I knew what it was. Wow, way to miss those rockets.
Ah. Mine's an i5 4570 at 3.2 gigahertz.
Yeah, this is a dual or quad core.
I don't know. I forget.
Well, I
Probably
mean,
quad. I
you
don't
can
know.
easily look in the task manager and how many cores you are running on. If there's... I used to always assume that an i5 is a dual core, but some people tell me the later ones are quad core. So I'm like, oh. So I'm like, yeah, I have an i7, so I have a quad core.
Mine's just a dual. Oh no, I don't really know the difference really. All not good enough, and it was cheaper than a quad.
Well, my entire computer is free, so I cannot complain.
I think yours is a special case really.
Yeah.
Not everyone gets a free computer.
Well, I mean, my old computer was crap compared to this. I'm so grateful for my buddy for doing that.
Oh,
for
mine
me.
was. Mine was an awful laptop thing.
Freaking ricochets. Yeah, and then like, am I going for Windows 10? Probably not. Not in the beginning. I'll wait like 6 months that it's been out, and if all my games I play support it, then I'll switch over. Oh god, it's bombs. Go, you slow ass mouse, go! I survived! Apparently 200 people got wounded. Are you talking about me, Epic? My original graphics card, which I still have it in my closet, it's a GTX 260. Press 7, please. Why didn't it go on a fighter? The old one was a GTX 210.
That's sort of an interesting thing. Why do the Brits not have a Corsair at all?
Oh.
Considering we were the ones that made it usable on a carrier.
write a suggestion for it.
Someone else has probably done it.
Alright, see you, Grunor. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. As always. Well, you're gonna AFK in here anyway, so I'll see you around at some point. Yeah, I mean, like, I would like to get another AMD HD 6970, which I already have one. I would like to get one. Because this thing originally had dual GTX 260s in it. And then when I got it, it only had one in it. But I would probably first overclock this. Well, actually, technically, I need to fix my hard drives. Because isn't it better to have your hard drives like in a RAID configuration or something like that? Okay, the first point giveaway is about to begin. Let's see, giveaway. Goodbye, Moobot. Actually, wait, hold on. We can keep Moobot, but I'm gonna change the code word. So that way Moobot doesn't complain. And the first one will cost you 100 points, and you must be a follower. And start. And I'll let that run for 2 minutes. Yeah, 100 points. Oh crap, it says 10. Oops. Okay, well screw it. It's gonna go for 10 then. I messed up. If the error is in your guys' favor, I'll let it go.
Not sure whether to get premium today or get it on Saturday.
I'll just get it today.
Probably should.
Tortoise do not have nipples. They have no reason to have a nipple. They're not a mammal.
Yeah, they never see their kids.
They're reptilian. Reptilians never have nipples.
Did you know that the platypus has nipples despite it laying eggs?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's always weird exceptions, okay?
But it's like the platypus is a really weird, messed
Yeah.
up creature.
It's essentially an experiment gone wrong.
And then chucked in Australia for good measure.
It's like, where should this thing live? This weird oddity. Nah, throw it in Australia. Okay. See, I'm just gonna let this run for another 30 seconds. And then we shall draw. Yeah, I'm gonna make each drawing about 2 minutes to give you guys plenty of time to press to enter it. And then I messed up because I accidentally put 10 instead of 100. So you guys got this one ridiculously cheap. You can't even watch the streaming. You don't have to watch the streaming. You can just pause it. Okay, stop entries, pick winner. The septic tanker. There you are. I just saw your name. Where'd it go? Message. Whoops. I didn't mean to follow you. Message. No. Really? They changed that so I can't just click on it and click message? Ah. Why is that like jittery? A little bit. Now I have to like
Ah,
legitimately go to your profile, then go to message instead of just clicking your name then clicking message because now message now just brings up the private message thing. I don't like that.
now have premium.
Hooray! You can actually play the game as intended. What'd you win? 500 gold, of course. Yeah, guys, it takes about a week for you guys to get your gold. Last week was really messy because the head staff were all in Prague. They were doing a meeting. I think it was a vacation. But you didn't hear it from me, though. Septic, it
Team
doesn't
bonding
matter.
exercise.
Just give me your game account email, and then that's how I give you your gold. Your Twitch name could be ooey wah bing bang walla bing bang, and as long as I have your account email, you'll be fine.
What should I do with these spare eagles I've got?
Upgrade your cruise. What is Prague? You never heard of the city of Prague?
User
Yeah.
joined your
The
channel.
capital of
Stop
the Czech
getting
Republic.
DDoSed, Cody.
Shut up,
Stop.
you hippie.
Just stop getting DDoSed.
Yes, because I can choose when I'm getting you done.
Just stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Aren't you happy that the IS-3 is getting put to 8.0?
Well, I'm gonna make sure I have my IS-3 ace before. And I don't agree with that decision. I think at worst it should be 7.7.
But then it would
Really,
still
what
suit
should be
Tiger
done
2s.
is the top tier tanks should be moved up.
Well, the problem is that if the IS-3 is 8.0, then what's the point of the IS-4?
Variety?
That's not a legitimate reason.
It is a legitimate reason.
Well, the M4A1 is 5.0, so what's the point in the M4A2 being 5.0?
I'm saying because those, I don't know, it's just like the top tank is always 8.0, and it's like, well, what's the reason
Yes.
for? Well, I mean, when the line's actually finished.
Not
Well,
true from
it
Pound
might
Line.
it might end up not really mattering because have you read the other
Other one didn't make
I've
any
read-
sense to me.
the other blog post basically said they'll be implementing a new system where they can control how many of what type of and specific vehicles get into a battle.
So does
So
that?
in other words, you know, the jet props. Well, the system is going to make it so one or two jets come to a battle, for example.
And that was a packet loss.
That does make me wonder why is the Meteor getting put up to 7.0? Wasn't exactly clubbing the whole
Fair.
world to 6.7.
No, it wasn't, but maybe it was just part of an effort to homogenize some of the jets to certain DRs. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, the ISU 122
Since-
is in many ways worse than the SU 100.
Since the F4 long wing is getting
Yeah, that's why they
moved
put
down,
the
there's
SU
no
100
point
up on tier 5 now as the M tier kind of tank destroyer. Well, almost M tier.
Because like the ISUs can't really take a hit unless someone shoots at your gun breach.
Yeah,
They're
it's
mostly
gotta be a
ambush
real lucky
tanks, essentially. Ambush and artillery. And since we can't artillery in this game, they're essentially just giant ambushing tanks that you hope that you can ambush with.
I think it's a good decision overall. I think that this BR update is pretty well thought out.
Just make
We're
sure
just
you
going to have to
the
see how the
backpack
changes to the jets play out.
just make sure that your M36 is upgraded all the way before this patch hits.
Yeah, I saw that. Also, I don't have that though. Also, I've heard, like, I'm pretty sure we're going to have some stirrings of people complaining that the T-50 for 1947 got dropped to 7.7.
Well, I mean that tank had no reason to be at 8.0 compared to the other two T-54s.
I agree. If you look at the tank and you look at all the spots that are honestly weak spots to the long 88, it shouldn't be a problem fighting Tiger Qs. You can penetrate its mantlet with basic ammunition out to 1,000 meters.
How long did it take to get this tank, the M103?
Or no, I'm sorry. With the 105 Tiger, you can do it out to 1,000 meters. With 105 Tiger, got dropped to 7.0, which is like that's be a monster at that VR.
We said that the
This
yak
tank
is
takes
going
a while to
to
get.
7.0.
Yeah, both those tanks at 7.0 are going to be a monster.
It's essentially Germany only has one 8.0 tank now, and it's going to be the Mouse.
Yeah, until of course they put in things like the Leopard and stuff like that, which will probably be 8.0.
You give me $1,000 if you kill a tank while you're kamikazing a plane in Tank Arcade.
The yak tiger being at 7 can now see the jumbo Sherman.
Yeah, see that's the stuff that scares me. But then again, if it all coincides with their new matchmaking system,
British
it
tanks are
might
coming.
just be like, there's a Yag Tiger in this game. Okay, then there's no Sherman Jumbos going to be in this game, regardless of if it can't be R-wise.
So then, why not put the spread to 0.7 then, since that's essentially what it's doing?
Because that might make the only thing I can think of is why they're not doing it that way is because this system will actually be even more nuanced than a 0.7 system would. Because a 0.7 system would still have problems within it. There'd still be some egregious BR mismatches here and there. It wouldn't fix everything. It wouldn't be a silver bullet by any means.
No,
What's going to be the 8.0 Brit tanks?
The overall
I
bet
have
for
no
the game.
idea. I'm not a fan of British
8.0
tanks.
Brit tanks will probably be the Chieftain, the Centurion Mark 7.
Think of tanks made in the early 50s. And that's probably the 8.0s.
Stuff like that. Centurion and Chieftain, definitely.
Give Tog
They're going to be
to
the top.
What was their tank destroyer? Was it the FV series or?
That's just their prototype name.
Oh, okay.
All prototype tanks get FV and then 4 numbers.
Oh, okay.
Not
I
sure
want a
what the
Tog, I
top
can't
tier
help
tank
it.
destroyer would be. The
I
one
don't know
below
why
it,
you want a Tog. I mean, the German Tog in game is the premium Tiger P. That's the Tog, bro.
because I like this. I like the weird, funky tanks.
I just killed an IS-3 last game. He was like in a
Tank.
gully, and I shot him down through the top of his turret, and he blew up his tank.
tank I want to get is the Charioteer. It's basically a Cromwell chassis with a 105mm L7 gun.
Ooh.
Well, like I own every single like funky tank that we have, and I plan to keep buying them.
Do you have the premium Tiger one?
Yeah, I have Porsche Tiger, Porsche Tiger, best Tiger. I have the
It is
T35.
actually rather nice now.
I have the SMK. I don't have the
Tiger in the
Calliope
name,
yet.
especially the ones. They all got so much better after the penetration changes.
You stupid
I
trap.
That
want a new
little bit of upwards
high-tier
tick in
premium for
penetration
Germany.
made a world of difference with them.
I mean, what else could Germany put as a tier 4 premium? I mean, I guess the 105 King Tiger could have been a premium.
I'd like to see.
There would
I'd like
be
to see a
huge
medium,
backlash
really.
at that at the time.
It's a model of.
Dang it. Hopefully that Patton realized what that Panther was.
Yeah, honestly, I'm having trouble thinking of many more tank designs they can really throw in as tier 4 premiums for Germany.
I still want my Katushka rocket launcher.
Maybe some captured tanks, because Germany doesn't really have that many. I'm not sure.
Generally, the captions.
What is your best tank? That is a very broad range question. Like, are we talking arcade, realistic? Are we talking tier? What tier?
Then again, the captureds do throw a lot of problems into the mix. So, I don't know.
One thing I
I
would
guess
like
not really
to
in
see
RB.
is the captured T-34 they developed into anti-air guns.
Yeah, the
loads of them,
problem
they're
with
not in
adding
game.
a captured T-34 is it would cause havoc in simulators and in RB.
Like, there's already captured Shermans and captured Panzer IIIs and captured
Yeah.
KV-1s.
Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, but for example, the
The
captured
German
KB1 has a
T-34 would
completely
look-
different profile due to its gun. You can pretty much tell the difference between it and another KB immediately by looking at it. But
But the
I'm
German
worried that...
T-34 would be the same.
You're
Oh,
forgetting,
did
you're
they
forgetting
use
about
German guns on the T-34 variants?
Yeah, they used guns like the Wind.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would be weird.
And
Used it as
also,
an anti-aircraft gun.
you're forgetting about the Finnish KP1B for Germany. That's the exact same as the regular KB1.
Oh, I am forgetting about that one. You're right. That's not even available? Oh, that's part of a
It's a
pack,
hidden
isn't
one.
it?
No,
It's-
it was sold to only Russian people for a movie or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. I never see that thing. Never.
And then somehow Sakira sweet talked Orson into getting one, or Scarper into getting one of them. Yeah, this is a T95.
You guys are playing right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Invite me when you're done.
You can't even do 8.0.
Then fine, don't play with me.
No, it's not the T98. This is the T95. The T28 is this, but without the second pair of tracks on each side.
I'll just keep playing my Tigers.
I mean, if you want to fight 8.0, well, technically it's 7.7,
No.
but if you want to fight them, we can.
Get out of here.
Why don't they
We'll
add the
run
Land
around in our
Cruiser?
Jacksons.
Do you realize what the Land Cruiser had on it?
Are you talking about the P100 Rat?
Yeah.
Like, I hope someone's having a go.
One True Kappa and Jaegers. Thanks for following. The Land Cruiser had what? Dual 238 mil frontal guns.
It was ridiculous. It was basically designed to be a ship on the land. It was stupid. It was a pipe dream. It was worse than a pipe dream, to be honest. It was completely unfeasible.
It was like 4 times bigger than a mouse.
Yeah, like there
Oh,
was
yeah,
there
it
was
was
some crazy V
absolutely
weapons they came
massive.
up with that were actually able to be produced by the mechanics of that era. The Land Cruiser was not one of them.
Heck, the thing was able to carry what a squad of Panzer IICs in the bottom of it or something like that. Like,
Yeah, and like
At
yeah,
a whole field hospital inside of
1,000
it.
tons and 115
I don't even know how it
feet
would
long.
move in the farmlands. I imagine it would just get stuck.
I think it'd essentially just be bogged down to be a giant bunker.
Yeah, I mean, we just got, well, no, realistically, we got bombed from the air as soon as they started building it. Yeah, it was, no.
It would be armoured with 10
Well-
inches of hardened steel.
A Grand Slam bomb doesn't care about 10 inches of hard steel.
No. Well, a Grand Slam bomb would just go into the ground in front of it and make it fall in the hole.
Well, and the problem is, by the time the thing would have been built, we would have
It
had
would
nuclear
liquefy the
bombs,
people
so we would
inside
have
it.
just dropped on it.
The blast wave alone would kill everyone. I'll make a sandwich.
It either used 8 20-cylinder Daimler engines or 2 24-cylinder boat engines
Fuel
to
consumption
make
alone would
16
be
to 17,000 horsepower.
Packers, what? Why you're obsessed with doing some planes in the tank combat? Alright, fine. Next time someone calls for a bomber, I will bring a fighter out if my tank is not being shot at. There's no enemy fighters up, so I'm not gonna bring my plane out. And I have no planes, nothing I can kill either. Worst tier 1 tank in my opinion, M2A2. Doesn't even have a gun on it. It has a 50 cal and a 30 cal.
Also not tier 1, it's reserve.
Classify. I would classify it as a tier 1. I mean, it's a reserve tank. It doesn't deserve to be a tank. But it does bring up the option. I mean, if we allow tanks that don't actually have a cannon on them, you know, that means all kinds of weird things we can put in for pre-war.
I mean, the Brits are going to get the Bren gun carrier.
Yeah.
That'd be quite interesting. Even the M2A2 could take that out.
I mean, that would just be ridiculous. Well, I mean, I know it's fun to play sometimes at 2 but I mean, like, is it practical? No. I would take my Panzer 2C with its 20 mil cannon and 30 cal any day over a 50 cal and a 30 cal. Another Doom Turtle has died. Yeah, it's pretty much a troll vehicle. I agree. Here, I will bring out a bomber now, assuming that my teammates will not leave me to die. And nobody's gonna be a fighter to protect me, so this might be a quick fly out. Great, I get a Lancaster, really?
What are you talking about? Lancasters are great.
Maybe I'll be lucky and get a pilot snipe. Nope. Because that was so fair. Tempest 2 versus...
AT rifle.
Tempest 2 versus Lancaster. Who do you think won? Infantry will probably never be added, honestly, Bronor. Once again, they're trying to keep this game as low of a rating as possible. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be very hard to have infantry and not have injuries and actual deaths.
Nate, thanks for following. So, do you guys like the new follow sound even better? Yes, warships will be added. Probably not until next year, though.
Is it a Tempest 2 or a Tempest 5?
Well, either way, it was a Tempest with quad Hispanos versus a Lancaster with a bunch of 30 cals.
Yeah, but Tempest 5 is good, whereas the Tempest 2 is great.
Well, either one is going to kill my Lancaster with no problem. Unless I was the Lancaster that had the 50 cals in the back and he sat on my tail, maybe. But he wasn't doing that.
Well, 7.7s can still do stuff. I've killed enough Bearcat pilots with them.
Well, this isn't a skin. This is just decals on the turtle. I'm not a big fan of custom skins, unfortunately. Otherwise, yeah, I would have one that's like Doom Turtle or something.
There are some great skins out there.
Yeah, but I like to make my tanks so that way, what I see is what other people see. For me personally, it feels like it's a waste if only I can see it.
He doesn't like things that are pretty.
I pick skins if they look really good and I like the vehicle they're going on.
Why no invite, Cody?
Because I'm still in the match.
This ground bug is really annoying.
I don't think that Japan will have tank anytime soon. The problem is they will not be able to compete at late tier without having a bunch of like tanks that they didn't build.
Has it been considered to just not have them go into tier 5 then? Just stop at tier 4 or something?
Nothing's been been considered. Developers have said nothing about Japanese tanks at all.
I mean, if they're gonna do that, that means that Germany should be in tier 5, except for like post-war tanks.
Pretty much not anymore. Well,
I mean,
15th.
They're still tier 5. They're just 7.0 battle ratings.
Yeah. That's alright.
I didn't say lightsaber. What, Sloth? Okay, you want to join and get your butt kicked? Okay. Well, this is gonna be the last match, and I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways because we are taking a long time. Okay, reset, allow entries. You guys got 2 minutes to enter. School you up on how to play the game. First, are you wanting to play tanks or planes? I personally play a mixture of both. Because if you're like a hardcore pilot or a hardcore tanker, you're not going to want to touch the other one probably. So I'm not going to give you a bunch of advice on the vehicles you won't use.
Why is the jumbo so slow?
Because it's a Sherman with a huge bolted-on armor, or welded-on armor on the front.
They're not thinking to give it a better engine.
Huh?
Did they not think to give it a better engine?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the first Jumbos were just field modifications. Tigers can easily pen the front. How do you want to fix it? Weld some armor on it. Weld more steel plates on it. But I would like to see, like, different Shermans, like the D-Day Sherman I'd like to see. I would like to see a Sherman with, like, the hedgehogs on the front of it. I think that'd be cool looking.
Hedgehogs?
You know, like when they were after they got to the beaches and they need to get through the hedgerows, they took the hedgehogs and welded them to the front of the tank so they can knock down the hedgerows.
The prongs, yeah.
Yeah, they call them hedgehogs here.
But the tank traps themselves were hedgehogs, but when they were dismantled, they weren't really hedgehogs anymore.
Yeah, they won't bring out flamethrowers probably, unfortunately. Fastest tank in game, pretty sure it's the M4A1.
The Hellcat.
Let's see, 45 miles
Faster
an
than
hour.
the Bulldog.
That's a tank destroyer, though.
According to the stat cards, they're both the same speed. At 45 miles
tank
an hour.
or armored fighting vehicle? They probably mean armored fighting vehicle.
Actually, according to the stat cards, which we all know how reliable those are, the M15, the M16, the M18, the 75mm M3, and the M4A1 all have the same speed of 45 miles an hour.
They're all half tracks though, so they don't count.
Well, I'm saying that apparently the M18 and the Bulldog are the same speed. According to stat cards, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh, and as well as the M42 Duster.
Mind
Thanks.
you, good luck getting to that speed anymore with this ground book as it is.
Yeah, grounds are pretty iffy.
Cody, I'm ready whenever you are.
I know, I've got to wait for these guys to finish their drawings. Rush, thanks for following. Okay, stop entries, pick a winner. Gornasha, say something. There we go. Yeah, it's Red Alert. That's the Red Alert's Hell March theme song.
The Hell March 1, 2, or 3?
1. That's the only one I
Oh.
played. I prefer the original stuff. Okay,
The
when
Hell
this
March 2.
when this match is over, we're doing 6 giveaways at once. So be ready for that.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why they lowered the pre-amp P47 even lower, because that needed it. Not really.
What are they lowering it to?
To 5.0?
5.3.
No, I think it's 5.0.
5.3 from 5.7.
Even still, that's amazing.
Well,
Yeah, it
they
did-
did
it was
lower
perfectly
some
fine,
German
really.
things. I'm wondering if they're just thinking they want to put more things in that BR area.
Like, I would love to get
They
the...
lowered the G10 to 5.3. That's going to be nuts, in my opinion.
What is?
The BF109 G10 at 5.3.
I think it should be alright, really.
In the right hands, it's gonna be almost untouchable at 5.3, in my opinion. Especially if it gets down into like a
Good job, Tatum.
mid-4 match. It's gonna murder things.
I mean, the Ag Tiger can be okay at 7.0. I mean, it's going to be pretty tough nut to crack, but it's not... It's got a good gun if it hits you, but a ridiculously long reload. So...
The problem with the Ag Tiger was it needed to not see 8.0 tanks.
Yeah. Well, it's because their basic shells could easily overpen it. Heck, the M103 can pen it by like 30 millimeters. Really, Sloth? Really?
What do you do?
He brought a frickin' Flak Panzer.
Perfect.
I swear to God.
Hey,
You know
what
what?
are you doing? Where are you
I
going?
may not be allowed to team kill you, but I can ruin your day.
Look at my guys. Oh, Oh. No, don't.
That's what you get. Now your transmission and track are gone. Now what are you gonna do?
How's your repair?
See,
Oh,
what
dear.
did you bring? You brought only
Flag
6.
Panzer 1.
You
Look
brought-
at this guy's hand when I rotate. Look how fast this guy's
Yeah, he got very good reflexes.
Don't you do it. No, don't you do it.
Really?
No.
Well, I love how you're
This
totally...
stupid server rubber banding stuff has got to stop.
Yeah, I hope they fix up heck a lot of things soon.
It is
Getting
put me
ridiculous.
right outside, right in front of a tiger, side
I'm
on.
getting 0% right now.
Well, right now we're okay, but I mean, occasionally you get those bumps, those hiccups.
It's even with 0%, it still pings you out in front of them.
You know, all I know is if you shoot me with that thing, I'm gonna shoot you with my 50 cal.
I can shoot you with this thing. It's my main gun.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Sika, that sloth is gonna win the match for us.
Of course he is. He's going to distract the enemy.
Yeah, as soon as I see a mod and a Flak Panzer 1 in Tier 5, I'm probably going to have every gun barrel swing towards me.
That's just your team.
You go away. Go on, go away.
Oh, I got hit by straight fire.
The mouse is trying to shoot me and he's missing.
Oh god, okay, I'm good. I'm pushing forward, comrade. Oh god, please don't. I'm probably gonna get killed by the mouse. They don't need your help.
I'm gonna laugh if he kills with his MG. The mouse is afraid of my freaking 120 mil.
Oh, I'm on fire. There's a random M4A3 in here.
Probably like you.
Oh,
Decided
don't worry,
on.
I brought more fun tanks to play.
Well, you brought 6.0s.
Nope, Panzer 2C.
I swear, I'm gonna. Oh, you're still gonna die.
Oh god, the
Um,
fire rate on the Panzer 2C is awful.
I did too. I've seen BT7s in Tier 5 matches, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I have to.
Die, you
I've seen a
Tempest.
PO2 in a jet game. People do it for fun.
Got your
Oh,
loader.
the T-54 killed me. Oh, if he used like a heat round on me, I'm gonna laugh.
Was it a heat round?
I don't know, to be honest.
You can
No,
tell
it
by the
doesn't look
shell
like it.
type when they fire. I've actually noticed that if you manage to watch when someone shoots like right near your tank, you can actually see what kind of shell it is in game. Like without being the replay.
Okay, okay, I'll take out my Tiger E.
I'm just gonna shoot you.
Because that'll be effective, right?
It's got APCR rounds.
I actually don't have it for it yet.
Why are you guys playing on arcade? Because it's quick and easy.
Quick and easy and fun.
I don't feel like waiting in queue for like 15 minutes just to die once and then wait in queue for another 15 minutes. So, being the lazy American I am, I'm just like, meh. I'm in such a bad spot right now.
I'll try to flank that T-54.
Oh, mouse got me.
Too late.
Why don't I just use heat? Because there's only certain times we need to use it.
Yeah, and you don't want to use them against something a sloped enemy, because then you're not going to do jack shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coco. Here. Well, I'm not saying realistic is not amazing. I'm just saying I hate the waiting in line for 15 minutes. For
Yeah,
a
no,
match.
we like all modes. We just like to play arcade sometimes.
Well, I don't like simulator.
Well, why not?
I just don't like the flight controls.
Okay, that's just fine. Gotta find something you like, really, and that takes time. That's all.
Yeah,
And-
RB is definitely my realm for.
And
for
I will
most
say
combat,
that
arcade
RB
tanks has been growing on me. I have to say.
RB playing is rather boring too.
I love
Especially-
RB planes.
Especially
I
when you're
hate
streaming
arcade
it.
planes in comparison.
When you're streaming it, you never want to do RB planes.
What do you do? Whilst you're climbing, it's time to talk to the street.
It's something. It's boring as hell to watch.
That's why you have an engaging discussion whilst you're climbing.
Yeah.
Cursed 13% packet loss. Oh,
How is that? A
What was
mouse? Am I flanking a mouse? I am.
Oh.
there's a bulldog above you.
Above me?
That
Yeah,
much RP.
He's on the beach. He's on the beach.
I think he
wall.
just got the crap blown out of him though. And there's a panther I hurt over here somewhere. I'm not sure where he is.
Is this the Krusty Krab? I mean, sure, if you like Krabby Patties. Just a random puff of black smoke hovering in the air. No,
This is Lord Voldemort. Don't worry about it.
it's still smoking. Bug report.
I found the panther. Seems to be trying to ambush me, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Hey, you can install turret drive. Elevate
Oh
and
no,
stuff like
that's
tanks.
a decent idea.
Don't let him kick your ass now.
He won't. I got him.
Uh-oh, I thought to shoot him.
I
too.
had killed his loader, so he wasn't gonna make a second shot on me. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I see you back there. There's a
Hey,
mouse to our left here. We might be coming up behind him.
You got this.
Well, it sounds like one of their AA guns is up ahead as well.
It's a Coleon. I'm not saying that RB is not fun. I'm just saying that for streaming sakes, it's boring.
He's just saying that he likes it's his personal opinion. It's not like he's stating that as an overall fact.
Or maybe I am. You never know.
Your facts are lame.
Look, another Tiger E in a tier 5 match.
Oh crap! He bounced off of him.
His horizontal driver and machine gunner are down, and he's on fire.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot you.
I will steal your kill.
You confirm the kill. There's no kill stealing in this game. And there's a T-54
Yeah, I have to
following
say
us.
It's very hard to kill steal in tanks. In planes, you can see why, but in tanks, no.
No, I mean if you want to
Sure
call
where
if
that
you
Coleon-
call it
Oh, there's the Coleon.
if you want to call it kill stealing, yeah, it's not that. It's actually pretty easy to do in here. They have two of them.
No,
up
wait.
now. Or no, they don't.
In air, if
Oh!
they're on fire and have a wing missing, you should shoot them to get the kill. It's obviously
That
kill steal.
T-54 just got killed by a P-47. And I got kind of lucky that I didn't die. And that Tiger E, I really hope that Tiger E doesn't shoot me as I flank.
Haha, free kill. See, why do people do that? Why do they suicide their plane? They're just giving you a free kill and a bunch of RP.
Because it's not there,
Oh,
so they
crap.
don't care.
Okay, there's a lot of
Yeah,
tanks.
set the
coming.
IS-3 on fire.
You might want to watch your rear. You've got a Tiger E and two Coleons heading towards you.
I don't care, I want to kill the IS-3.
Do you know if there's any work to discourage people suicide planing?
Yeah, make them pay for the repair bill.
What, is there actually anything being worked on?
Probably not.
Yeah, I got an IS-3 and a Tiger E. Nice try, Coleon. You did work. But you didn't kill me. That
Ti-
105, though, is kind of frightening. I want to get away from him.
Tiger E, you really want to duel it off with a T-32? You have no power here.
Oh, that hurt. Whatever the hell that was, that really hurt.
You're still being just shot by a Koleon.
No, it wasn't. It was from the Tiger 2.
Oh.
Who, yeah, got me. I don't know, the Tiger got me. Oh well. That's 2 IS-3 kills today in Tiger 1 variants. I don't know what's going on.
Oh dear God, I've been rammed. I thought it was lag. I was rammed by a T-54 and his shot ricocheted. Oh no, you're not getting my machine gun port.
And that wasn't even without APCR.
Oh, are you serious? Point blank range, my 90 mil shot didn't pen him. If you strike me down, I'll come back as a turtle and really mess your day up. Okay, turtle time. Coco, I have no more treats, buddy. I gave them all to you. They're all gone. No more. He's like, liar.
Hey, Cody.
Hey,
I'm
what?
beating you right now. How does that make you feel?
Congratulations. Do you want a cookie?
I want a few cookies, actually.
I don't think I'm gonna
Considering
change that because I'm
making
gonna
6.0
T95. And I have been shooting at you the entire time too. What team's going up against each other today? I have no idea. Actually, I should probably look at that. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm streaming it today or not. Zebra hasn't talked to me yet. He's a chocolate lab. You know, it's a little bit dark in my room looking actually. That corner.
Damn it.
Get wrecked.
I didn't even see where it came from. Oh, wow. He is in amazing little ambush position right there.
Black, you gotta stop getting killed by SWAT. It's not good for your health. Ah.
Oh dear.
What the photo on the wall behind you? It's like a scene. Which one? You mean the one directly behind my head? Or the one on my wall? The one
To the side of the bed.
That one over the bed is a picture of a bunch of turkeys on a spring morning. And the one behind me is a picture of a yellow lab, a chocolate lab, and a black lab as puppies chewing on a poster that says free puppies. This is the T95. This is the tortoise. The tortoise, the turtle, whatever you want to call it. You cannot. Oh god. Ha ha ha. That's right. Back away. I knocked out your ammo, your gunner, and your cannon breach. Oh god, so I'm 103. It's even worse. I want the T-54 again. Where's your turret cheek? Come here, let me see your turret cheeks. Let me see them cheeks. Wiz
We
defending the cap.
win!
I was defending the cap. Okay, let me hurry up and do these giveaways real quickly. I'm just gonna leave it at 250 and just keep drawing it.
Are you done playing for right now?
No, I think I have a tournament to stream. I don't know,
Oh,
Zebra
okay.
didn't message me.
Ooh, I think I just got the APCR for... Oh no, for the Black Panzer one.
Where is he? Okay, did I start the giveaway? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Hooray, I got my tracks for my T-32.
Nice.
Okay, there. Alright, let's do these giveaways really quickly. Today we do not stream on off channel. And we missed one match.
What?
Huh. I'm just reading what Zebra's telling me. Okay, I'm gonna start doing these giveaways. We have like 6 of these to do really quickly because the matches are taking forever today. So, first winner, Mac. Type in chat.
Damn it, I'm flying a plane.
I don't care.
There we go. Does that work?
Yes. I just need you to type in chat so I can click on your name and send you a message.
Ah, I got shot down because of that.
JPad, say something. Never mind. That's 2. Pick winner. Starscream, say something. Starscream, Starscream. I just need you guys to say something just so I can click on your name and then send you a message. So, Charux, say something. And feel free to enter if you guys haven't. Yeah, I'm still doing drawings from the same pool. Where the heck is Charux at? Oh, I think I just saw his name.
No,
Where
he's
is he?
not here.
I need him to say something. Oh, I need to find his name. He usually uses like a sky blue text. There. I need him to say something so I can click on his name. Thank you. Who was that? Mr. Howard Lee, or Howard. Thanks for following. Alright, Epic Yellow Swag. Speak now if I ever hold your peace. There he is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fool sure. Say something. Okay, I'm gonna do one more drawing just for because I feel like it. Last drawing is after I. Yeah, I know I could use a review list, but I'm just trying to do it quickly. Unfortunately, last winner is Dinotar. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that's all the gold I have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. The next official giveaway is next Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my next personal stream will be within an hour. I am going to eat some dinner, fill out my Twitch partnership application again, and probably stream something. That is a humongous link, Tortoise. I don't know if I'm going to be playing, I don't know if I'm going to do Stonehearth next, but I will play something. Because for Stonehearth, I'm just waiting for the patch to try to fix my issue. So it's kind of just on hold for now. So once again, thanks for hanging out. If you're not already, feel free to follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time. So until then, adios.